Hello and welcome to Mexico News Network's Daily Report. I'm your host, Mara Thompson. Today we have new information for you, but first don't forget to visit us at mexiconewsnetwork.com as well as follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Google+, so you can always stay on top of all the relevant information on the positive side of Mexico and the world. Let's start with today's show. During the exploration of the Great Maya Aquifer, the explorers and archaeologists have made important discoveries. Some of the most noteworthy ones are fossilized remains of megafauna, a pre-Hispanic Mayan altar in pristine conditions, and the skull of a man over 10,000 years old. The three findings were made during the first 6 months of research, and they were located within a 50-kilometer radius of the Mayan zone comprising the communities of Muyil, Tulum, and Chumpon in the state of Quintana Roo. When the explorers found the cranium, it was covered in hardened mineral substance, which would indicate that when the individual died, the water level in the cavern was rather low, for the layer was formed due to the constant water dripping that must have lasted for centuries. This discovery, with the help of the geological data for the formation of these systems, will help the archaeologists to elucidate the timeline following the occupation of the first humans in the Yucatan Peninsula, which is a very obscure phase in the history of this region. As for the Mayan altar, it is one of the best preserved ones so far, because it still keeps most part of its original facing. In addition to all these exciting discoveries, the third finding corresponds to the jaw of a gomphothera, a big prehistoric animal similar to elephants which lived in the last period of the Ice Age. It still maintains 5 dental pieces. Cesar Esquivel is the creator of Blooders, an app that has so far saved more than 6,000 lives in Mexico and whose objective is getting donors through campaigns organized by relatives or friends of people who need blood transfusions. The app is very easy to use. Basically, it is the platform where donors and people who need blood are united, and to achieve this, it contains a directory of hospitals available in Mexico City, Monterrey, Puebla, and Tabasco, cities in which the app currently operates. By 2017, Blooders plans to double the number of lives that have been saved, as well as reach the entire Mexican Republic and 3 countries in Latin America. This project seeks to promote blood donation, which we must remember is not a painful process nor complicated, and it can save the lives of many people. Blooders' motto is, "I donate blood because I'm a superhero." So if you ever dreamed of being a superhero, now is your time to do it. 2 industrial design postgraduate students of the Universidad Nacional Autónoma de México, UNAM, stood out for their inventions at the Global Grad Show, which happened as part of the activities of the Dubai Design Week 2016. Arturo Márquez Evangelista and Patricia Landeta presented 2 creations that prove that Mexicans are at the forefront internationally, representing UNAM with the technology generated by its School of Engineering. Arturo presented Sunergy, the prototype of a device to recharge mobile phones with solar radiation, both diffused and direct, through photovoltaic technology which would be available anywhere, even under roof. Due to its purpose of reducing the energetic demand generated by the constant recharge of mobile devices, it was presented in the Sustainability and Renewable Energies category. The other Mexican project that also stood out at the show was Exacto, software developed by the student Patricia Landeta. It's an app for mobile devices which serves as a platform that allows people with disabilities to share their experiences and assess the degree of accessibility of certain places. For its contribution, it was selected to be presented at the Taipei International Design Congress in Taiwan, and several companies from India, Colombia, and Dubai showed great interest in the simulator. This was all for today. My name is Mara Thompson, and this is Daily Report by Mexico News Network. Remember to follow us on our social networks and to log on to mexiconewsnetwork.com for more positive information on Mexico and the world. Thanks for stopping by. If you liked our content, remember to like and subscribe. If you want to always stay on top of the daily news, visit our playlist. For an in-depth analysis of the travel industry in Mexico, check the playlist of our Travel Insider or take a look at our written articles if you don't want to ever miss any detail of what's happening in Mexico and the world.